Alas, how long since my banishment began? I long to see the light once more.
The will to survive is strong in these people. Today we're going to be looking at 10 amazing people who survived the impossible. Stay tuned for number 1. This guy must be the unluckiest person that ever lived. Or perhaps the luckiest. Honestly, it's up to you. Number 10. Aaron Ralston.
Using that to grab and twist and rip until the tendon gave way.
When faced with a life and death situation, what will you be willing to do just to give you a better chance for survival? Would you be willing to give an arm or a leg? Our first entry on this list took this expression quite literally, but he was able to survive the impossible in the process. While climbing Utah's Blue John Canyon, Aaron Ralston found himself in a nearly impossible situation as a boulder came free, crashing down upon him and pinning his hand and forearm. The climber made considerable effort to pull free, remaining pinned beneath the rock for 5 days before he recognized that he had no choice but to do something drastic, as he was out of supplies and would quickly succumb to dehydration. It was then that Ralston made a choice many struggle to truly understand, amputating his own right hand armed with nothing but a multi-tool. In order to do so, he had to first break the bone, then cut through the skin and tendons to free himself. His will to survive was strong enough. He found the courage to make a major sacrifice, but this courage saved his life. Number 9. The Stella Maris Rugby Team.
Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed art thou among women, blessed is
Technically speaking, it's definitely safer to travel via airplane rather than by driving your car. However, there are certain people that are terrified to fly, and with good reason. Plane crashes, when it doesn't kill you outright, can put you in a situation wherein survival can be impossible. What should have been a routine flight to attend a rugby match turned into a harrowing event for the Stella Maris College rugby team when the plane they were on crashed into a snow-covered mountain on October 12, 1972. A total of 17 people were killed instantly, or died within minutes, but the worst wasn't over for the survivors. Stranded on the mountainside, they were forced to survive in freezing conditions with no shelter and very little food. Using what they could of the mangled fuselage, they huddled together while waiting to be rescued. Unfortunately, the harsh conditions as well as an avalanche would claim the life of another 10. And, while it's certainly not a great thing, they were forced to eat the flesh of their deceased teammates to survive, but hey, they survived. After a total of 60 days on the mountain, the 2 fittest survivors braved a 12-day trek to seek help, saving those who remained. A total of 16 of the 45 people on the flight survived. Number 8. Truman Duncan.
You ready to head down and take a look at the yard?
For being number 1 in Japan?
Hey kid, what is your problem?
A 12-day trek to seek help, saving those who remained. A total of 16 of the 45 people on the flight survived. Number 8. Truman Duncan.
You ready to...
Who are you?
My name's Daichi. I challenge you, and when I win, I'll be Japan's number 1 Beyblader.
You?
If you want this back, you'll have to Bey battle me for it.
You
5 people on the flight survived. Number 8. Truman Duncan.
Are
You ready to...
me, Tyson?
I'm not making fun of you.
My
Whoever
name's
dressed you is
Daichi.
already taking care of
I
that for me.
challenge you, and when I win, I'll be Japan's number 1 Beyblader.
Watch
If you want
it.
this back, you'll have to Bey battle me for it.
You
5 people on the flight survived. Number 8. Truman Duncan.
You ready to...
Me, Tyson?
I'm not making fun of you. Whoever dressed you is already taking care of
I
that for
challenge
me.
you, and when I win, I'll be
Whatever.
Japan's number 1 Beyblader. Looks like this time you just got interesting.
Tyson, I'm hungry.
5 people on the flight survived. Number 8. Truman Duncan.
You ready to...
I'm not making fun of you. Whoever dressed you is already taking...
Ready?
Yeah.
Let it rip!
Here on Demon Rock Island, there lived a king in robes of spun gold, who lived in a glittering palace. Great was his courage. However, tens of thousands of years have passed, and many of these legends are now lost in the mists of time.
Humans have been looking for the key to eternal life for centuries. From the first emperor of China who reportedly ingested mercury pills to various European explorers searching for the fabled fountain of youth, it seems that as humans aren't really satisfied with the time allotted to us here on Earth. Animals, however, seem to have a better grasp at immortality than we have. Today we're going to take a look at 10 animals who can live forever. Just a